Lesson 17. Vocabulary. Wa. It means wow. Chikatetsu. It means subway train. Noto. It means notebook. Mata. It means again. Muri. It means impossible. Ashi. It means foot. Itai. It means pain. Takushi. It means taxi. Shakkin. It means loan. Hashi. It means bridge. Daijobu. It means all right or okay. Zen zen. It means not at all. Doyatte. It means how or by what means. Itsu. It means when. Surippa. It means slippers. Kotoshi. It means this year. Rainen. It means next year. Kaesu. It's a verb. It means return. Return things. Spau. It's a verb. It means use. Tameru. It's a verb. It means save money. Suku. It's a verb. It means arrive or reach. Noboru. It's a verb. It means climb. Hashiru. It's a verb. It means run. Tobu. It's a verb. It means jump or fly. Wataru. It's a verb. It means cross. Haku. It's a verb. It means wear lower body clothing or wear shoes. Konnichiwa. Today we will discuss the short form of the verbs. They are also called informal forms or plain forms or direct style. Short form. They are also called as plain form or informal form or direct style. So how to make the short forms of the present affirmative? The dictionary form of the verb is the short form of the present affirmative. For example, to go is iku. This is the kanji of iku, to go. So this iku is the short form of the present affirmative. You must keep it in mind that all the dictionary forms are by default the short present affirmative form of the verb. Formal form versus informal or short form. To eat, its short form is taberu and its formal form is tabemas. You already know about this mass form. This mass form is the formal present affirmative. See another example. To drink is nomu. So informal short form is nomu. So this is the kanji of nomu. So its formal form is nomimas. So this nomimas is the formal present affirmative. Now, short form of the present negative. It is made according to the Japanese verbs classification. You already know that Japanese verbs are divided into three groups. First group is Godandoshi. It is also called regular one or group one. The second group is Ichidandoshi. It is also called regular two or group two. And the third group is Fukisoku Doshi. It is also called irregular or group three. To make the short form of the present negative of group one, change the last syllable sound or consonant sound to its a sound. And after that, add nai to it. Short form of the present negative is also called as nai form of the verb. Now see the example. To write is kaku in Japanese. This is the kanji of kaku, to write. This verb belongs to group 1. Since it is ending with ku, so the a sound of ku is ka. So the short form of this present negative is kakanai. So kakanai is the short form. And kakimasen is the formal form. So this form, masen form, you have already learned in previous chapter. So there is an exception with group 1 verb. The verb which ends with u syllable or u vowel change this u to va and add nai. For example, to buy is cow. It is ending with u syllable or vowel. So this u will be replaced with va, and its nai form is going to be kawanai. Kawana is the short form of the present negative. Its formal present negative is kaimasen. And there is another exception. That is with the verb aru, means to exist. It shows the existence of non-living things. So aru is the short form of the present affirmative. So, and it has already been told it to you that the short form of the present affirmative is by default the dictionary form. Of the verb. So aru is the short form of the present affirmative, and arimas is the formal form of the present affirmative. And nai is the short form of the present negative. So this is the short form, and arimasen, it is the formal form of the present negative. To make the short form of the present negative of group 2, it is very simple. Remove the last row and add nai. For example, to see is meru. This is the kanji of meru, to see. So this verb belongs to group 2. So we will remove this ru and add nai. So it will become minai. So minai is the short form of the present negative, and the formal form of the present negative is Mimasen. Now we will see how to make the short form of the present negative of group 3. So as you know that there are two verbs in this group. To do is suru, and the second verb is come, and to come is kuru. So the short form of the present negative of to do is shinai. So we will add nai, and the short form of present negative of kuru is konai. This is konai. So to do is suru, and its present negative short form is shinai, and its present negative formal form is shimasen. To come is kuru, and its short form of present negative is konai, and its formal present negative form is kimasen. Short form of the present affirmative of e keyoshi, e adjective. It's very simple. Remove this. For example, it is hot. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese. Atsui desu. So this form is the formal form, and if you remove this, so it will become the short form of the present affirmative of e adjective. It's very simple. Now short form of the present negative of e adjective. It is also very simple. Remove the verb this, as we do with while making the short form of the present affirmative of e adjective. For example, it is not hot. It is going to be expressed in Japanese. Atsuku nai desu. This atsuku nai desu is the formal form of the present negative of E adjective. And if you remove this, it will become the short form of the present negative of E adjective. So it's very simple. Short form of the present affirmative of na adjective, na keyoshi. It is made by changing the verb this to the. For example, this water is clean. It is going to be expressed in Japanese as kono mizu. So kono is this and mizu is water. This is the kanji of mizu, water. Kono mizu wa clean is kire. And the verb is this. So kono mizu wa kire this. So this is the formal form of the present affirmative of na adjective. And the verb this, if we replace it with da, so it will become the short form of the present affirmative of na adjective. So kono mizu wa kire da. And to make the short form of the present negative of na adjective na keyoshi, change jarimasen to janai. For example, this water is not clean. It is going to be expressed in Japanese as kono mizu. So kono is this, and this is the kanji of mizu, means water. Kono mizu wa is not clean, is kire. Ja arimasen. This is the formal form of the present negative of na adjective. And by changing this ja arimasen janai, it will become the short form of the present negative of na adjective. So kono mizu wa kire janai. Short form of the present affirmative of the verb this. It is made by changing this to the. For example, this is a book. It is going to be expressed in Japanese as kore wa hon this. This is the formal form of the present affirmative of the verb this. And if you replace this with the, it will become the short form of the present affirmative of the verb this. Kore wa hon da. Same applies to the na adjective conjugation of present affirmative. Short form of the present negative of the verb ja arimasen. It is made by changing ja arimasen to janai. For example, this is not a book. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kore wa hon ja arimasen. So this is the formal form of the present negative. And if you change this ja arimasen to janai, it will become the short form of the present negative of the verb ja arimasen. So kore wa hon ja nai. You know how to make the short forms of the verbs e and na adjectives. into verb this. Now you will learn the use of the short forms. So they are used in 4 manners. Uses of short forms. So they are used in 4 manners. The first one is represented or quoted speech. Like I think or I said. Second use in casual conversation. To show intimacy. Its third use is to make negative requests. For example, please don't do. Its fourth use is to express ideas like I like doing or I am good at doing. Short form of the verb is also used for casual conversation. For example, I will go to Japan. So if you are saying this to someone who is well acquainted with you or to members of your family, so it is going to be expressed in Japanese as Watashi wa Nihon e iku. So here will go instead of ikimasu, the formal one we have used the short form iku because this is a casual conversation. Konnichiwa. Today we will discuss about the short forms of the past tenses. The short form of the present tenses has already been explained to you. Short form of past tenses. First, we will discuss the short form of the verb. The short form of the past affirmative is also called ta form of the verb. It is made by changing the dictionary form to they form, and after changing it to they form, just change the they form to ta. For example, iku. Iku means to go, and its te form is itte. And to make the ta form, so just change this te to ta. So it will become etta. So this is the short form of the past tense, past affirmative. Short form of the past affirmative. And it is also called ta form because it is ending with ta alphabet. Now see this form in a sentence. I went to Japan. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as watashi wa nihon e iki mashita. So iki mashita, this is the formal form of past affirmative. Watashi wa nihon e itta. So this is the short form of the past affirmative. Past negative short form of the verb. It is made by changing the dictionary form of the verb to its present negative short form. For example, to go is iku. Its present negative short form is ikanai. So this is the short form of present negative. Ikanai. So to make its past tense, remove this e and add katta. It will become the short form of the past negative of the verb. So it has become ika na katta. Ika na katta. So it has become the short form of the past negative. To make the past negative short form of the verb, first change the dictionary form to the short form of the present negative. Then remove the last e of the short form of the present negative and add katta. So it will become the short form of the past negative. Now see this form in a sentence. For example, I didn't go to Japan. It is going to be expressed in Japanese in a formal way as watashi wa Nihon e ikimasen deshita. So this is the formal form of the past negative. It is going to be expressed in Japanese in an informal or in short form as watashi wa Nihon e watashi wa Nihon e ikanakatta. So this is the short form of the past negative. Past tense short form of the adjectives. Short form past affirmative of e adjective. So it is made in the same way as we do with while making the short form of the present affirmative. Simply remove the last verb, this. For example, India was hot. It is going to be expressed in Japanese as Indo wa atsu katta desu. So this is the formal form of the past affirmative. And if we remove this last this, Indo wa atsukatta. Now it has become the short form of the past affirmative of E adjective. So it is very simple. Just remove the last this. Short form past negative of E adjective. So do as we do while making the short form of the past affirmative of E adjective. Just remove the last verb this. For example, India was not hot. It is going to be expressed in Japanese as Indo wa atsuku nakatta desu. So this is the formal form of the past negative of E adjective. But if you remove the last word of this, Indo wa atsuku nakatta. So it will become the short form of the past negative of E adjective. So you just have to simply remove the last word this. Short form past affirmative of the na adjective. It is done by changing the last verb Deshita to Datta. For example, this place was white. It is going to be expressed in Japanese in a formal way as kono tokoro wa Shizuka Deshita. So this is the formal form of the past affirmative of na adjective Deshita. If we change this Deshita to Datta, it will become the short form. For example, this place was white. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese in a short form or informal way as kono tokoro wa Shizuka Datta. So this is the short form of the past affirmative of na adjective. Short form past negative of na adjective. It is made by changing the short form present negative of na adjective by removing the last e and adding katta to it. For example, this place is not quite. It is going to be expressed in Japanese as kono tokoro. Kono tokoro means this place. Kono tokoro wa White is Shizuka. And Janai. So Kono Tokoro wa Shizuka Janai. This is the short form of the present negative. Now we have to remove this last E and add katta in place of it. So this place was not quite. Now it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kono tokoro wa Shizuka ja nai. So we will remove the last E and add katta to it. Kono tokoro wa Shizuka janakatta. It has become the short form of the past negative. Short form past affirmative of the verb deshita. It is made by changing the verb deshita to datta. For example, this was a book. Its formal past affirmative in Japanese language is going to be expressed as kore wa hon deshita. So this is the formal form of the past affirmative of the verb deshita. But if we remove this deshita and add datta, it will become the short form. See the example below. This was a book. It is going to be expressed in short form or in an informal way in Japanese language as kore wa hon datta. So this is the short form of the past affirmative of the verb deshita. short form past negative of the verb this. So it is done as we do with while making the short form past negative of na adjective. Change the short form of the present negative and remove the last e of it and adding katta to the remaining part. For example, this is not a book. So this is the present negative and it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kore wa hon honjanai. So honjanai, this is the short form of the present negative of the verb this. So we will remove this last e and add katta to it. It will become the short form of the past negative of this. For example, this was not a book. It is going to be expressed in Japanese in short form as kore wa hon ja nakatta. So ja nakatta is the short form of the past negative of the verb this. Formation of informal past affirmative form or ta form of the verb. It has already been explained to you, but I am once again explaining it. To make the informal past affirmative, which is also called the ta form of the verb, first change the verb to its te form of the verb, and after that convert te to ta alphabet. It will become the informal past affirmative. You have already learned the te form of the verb. This ta is somewhere da when the verb ends with gu, mu, nu, and bu sounds. See the examples below. Iku. It's a dictionary form verb. It means go. So its te form is itte. And ta form is itta. So this is the informal past affirmative or the ta form. Its formal past affirmative is ikimashita. See another example. Taberu. It's a dictionary form and it means eat, and its te form is tabete and ta form is tabeta. So this is the informal past affirmative, and formal past affirmative form is tabemashita. See another one. Suru. It's a dictionary form of the verb which means do, and its te form is shite, ta form is shita. So this shita is the informal past affirmative form or ta form, and its formal past affirmative form is shimashita. The pattern hoga e this. This pattern is used for giving advice, and it means it would be better. And rule for this pattern is informal past affirmative form, that is also called the ta form, and informal present negative form, nai form. So it is used with both these forms. See the example one. It would be better to return the loan soon. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as Suguni shakin o kaeshita oga ii desu. Suguni means soon. Shakin is loan. O is the object particle. Kaeshita. So this kaeshita is made from the verb kaesu, which means to return thing or loans, etc. So this is the ta form or informal past affirmative. Kaeshita hoga ii desu. So Suguni Shakino Kaeshita Hogai, this means it would be better to return the loan soon. See example 2. It would be better not to drink wine. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as wine o nomanai hoga ii desu. So wine means wine. O is the object marker. Nomanai. So this nomanai is made from the verb nomu, and its nai form is nomanai. Hoga ii desu. So wine or nomanai hoga ii desu means it would be better not to drink wine. Chotto. It is used in a situation where the speaker thinks that his or her direct refusal can hurt the sentiment of the listener. So the speaker uses it to refuse indirectly. For example, your friend has a plan to go to the museum on Sunday, and he or she wants you to go with him or her. But you don't want to go as you have an urgent work on that day. Instead of directly refusing, you refuse him or her in an indirect way in the following way. See the example. Your friend asks, won't you like to go to the museum on Sunday? So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as Nichiyobi ni bijutsukan e ikimasen ka. So Nichiyobi means Sunday. So ni is the particle, which means here on. So Nichiyobi ni means on Sunday. Bijutsukan means museum. A is the direction particle. Ikimasen ka, it means won't you? So now you are responding, you are saying Sunday is little. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as Nichiyobi wa chotto. So Nichiyobi means Sunday. Why means so far as Sunday is concerned, it's a topic marker, and chotto means a little. So Nichiyobi wa chotto means Sunday is a little. So it's an indirect way of refusing, so that the sentiment of the listener doesn't hurt. In this So this pattern is used for asking and explaining the reason. It involves curiosity. And the rule with this in this pattern is informal form of the verb, informal form of e adjective, and na adjective is used with na, and noun is used with na. So see the example of the verb below. So when will you go? So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as itsu ikimasu ka. Itsu means when. Itsu ikimasu ka means when will you go? Now see another example. It is the same sentence but asked with a different nuance. When will you go? Here this sentence has been asked because the speaker will also want to go with you. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as itsu ikun desu ka. So itsu means when, iku is the informal form of the present affirmative, and this pattern is used. So you will find that both the above examples have the same meaning. But itsu ikun desu ka has been asked with the reason, as the speaker has the hidden intention to go along with the listener. Whereas in itsu ikimasu ka, there is no reason involved. It is asked in a simple way. See another example, and it is an example of e adjective. This pizza is hot. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kono pizza wa atsui desu. So kono pizza means this pizza. Wa is the topic marker. So it means so far as this pizza is concerned, atsui means hot. This means this is the verb. So this pizza is hot means kono pizza wa atsui desu. But kono pizza wa atsuin desu. So here with atsui and this is used. So speaker is explaining that this pizza is hot. So let's have it. See another example. It's an example of an adjective. This place is white. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kono tokoro wa shizuka desu. So kono means this, tokoro is the place, and wa is the topic marker. So kono tokoro wa means so far as this place is concerned. Shizuka means white, and this is the verb is. So kono tokoro wa shizuka desu. It means this place is quiet. And the same sentence is going to be expressed when the speaker wants to explain. So kono tokoro wa shizuka nan desu. So kono tokoro wa means so far as this place is concerned. Shizuka means quiet, and it's na adjective, so na is used, and en desu. Shizuka nan desu. So here speaker is explaining that the place is quiet, so go there. See example, and it is example of noun. He is a teacher. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kare wa sensei desu. Kare means he, wa is the topic marker. So kare wa means so far as he is concerned. Sensei, sensei means teacher. This is the verb is. So kare wa sensei desu means he is a teacher. Now see how it is expressed with the end this. Kare wa sensei nan desu. Kare means he and wa is the topic marker. So kare wa means so far as he is concerned. Sensei means teacher, and since sensei is a noun, so it is used with na. So sensei na and the pattern and this. Sensei na and this. So sensei nan this. So in this sentence, the speaker is explaining that he is a teacher. Let's listen to him. Of this is not pronounced separately. It is pronounced together with the preceding word. For example, itsu iku in desu ka is pronounced as itsu ikun desu ka. So it is used with the ku sound of iku, ikun desu. Instead of iku, then we have to say it separately in nakareba narimasen pattern. So this pattern means must. It is used with the stem of the nai form of the verb. For example, the nai form of the verb yomu is yomanai. Remove nai from it and add nakareba narimasen. It will become Yoma nakareba narimasen. See below. So yomu is the dictionary form, which means read, and its nai form is yomanai, and we have to remove nai from it. So it has become now yoma, and to say must read, so yoma, and we will add nakareba narimasen. Yoma nakareba narimasen means must read. See the example of group 1 verb. He must go. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kare wa ika nakareba narimasen. So kare means he, wa is the topic marker, and ika is made from the verb iku, the dictionary form, which means go. So its stem of the nai is ika. Ika nakareba narimasen. See another example. I must buy the book. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as watashi wa hon o kawa nakareba narimasen. So watashi means I, and wa is the topic marker. So watashi wa means, so far as I am concerned. Hon means book. O is the object marker. Kawa. So this kawa is made from the verb kau, which is the dictionary form, and its stem of nai is kawa. Kawa nakareba narimasen. It means must buy. So watashi wa hon o kawa nakareba narimasen. It means I must buy the book. See example of group 2 verb. She must eat. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kanojo wa tabe nakareba narimasen. So kanojo means she, and wa is the topic marker. So kanojo wa means, so far as she is concerned. Tabe. So this tabe is made from the verb taberu, which means eat, and its stem of nai is tabe. So tabe nakareba narimasen means must eat. So kanojo wa tabe nakareba narimasen means she must eat. See the example of group 3 verb. They must come. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as karera wa ko nakareba narimasen. So karera means they, and wa is the topic marker. So karera wa means, so far as they are concerned. This ko is made from the verb kuru, which is the dictionary form, which means to come, and its stem of nai is ko. Ko nakareba narimasen means must come. So karera wa ko nakareba narimasen means they must come. See another example. You must work. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as anata wa shigoto o shinakareba narimasen. So anata means you, wa is the topic marker. So anata wa means, so far as you are concerned. Shigoto is work, o is the object marker, and this she, it is made from the verb suru, which is the dictionary form, and which means do, and she is the stem of the nai form. So shi nakareba narimasen means must do. So anata wa shigoto o shi nakareba narimasen means you must work, or you must do work. Nakareba ikemasen. So this pattern also means must, and has the same method of construction as nakareba narimasen, which has just been explained to you. So see the example of group 1. He must go. It is going to be expressed in Japanese as kareba ika nakareba ikemasen. So kare means he, was the topic marker. So kareba means, so far as he is concerned. Ika. So this is made from the verb iku, which is the dictionary form, which means go, and ika is the stem of the nai form. So ika nakareba ikemasen means must go. So kareba ika nakareba ikemasen means he must go. See another example. I must buy the book. So watashi wa hon o kawa nakareba ikemasen. So watashi means I, wa is the topic marker. So watashi wa means, so far as I am concerned. Hon means book. O is the object marker. And this kawa is made from the verb kau, which is the dictionary form, which means buy. And kawa is the stem of the nai form. So kawa nakareba ikemasen means must buy. So watashi wa hon o kawa nakareba ikemasen means I must buy the book. See example of group 2 verb. she must eat. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as kanojo wa tabe nakareba ikemasen. So kanojo means she, wa is the topic marker. So kanojo wa means so far as she is concerned. Tabe. So this tabe is made from the verb taberu, which is the dictionary form, which means eat. So tabe is the stem of the nai form. And nakareba ikemasen. Tabe nakareba ikemasen means must eat. So kanojo wa tabe nakareba ikemasen means she must eat. See example of group 3 verb. They must come. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as karera wa ko nakareba ikemasen. So karera means they and wa is the topic marker. So karera wa means so far as they are concerned. Ko. So this ko is made from the verb kuru, which is the dictionary form, which means to come. And this ko is the stem of the nai form. So ko nakareba ikemasen means must come. So karera wa ko nakareba ikemasen. It means they must come. See another example. You must work. So it is going to be expressed in Japanese as anata wa shigoto o shi nakareba ikemasen. So anata means you, wa is the topic marker. So anata wa means so far as you are concerned. Shigoto, shigoto means work. O is the object marker and she. So the she is made from the verb suru, which is the dictionary form, which means do, and she is the stem of the nai form. So she nakareba ikemasen means must do work or must work. So anata wa shigoto o shi nakareba ikemasen means you must work. Lesson 17, conversation. Doko de kattan desu ka? Mr. Gopi is curious to buy the shirt. Gopi says, wow. Wow means wow. Suteki na shatsu desu ne. Suteki means nice or lovely. Since it's an adjective, so na is there. So suteki na shatsu. Shatsu means shirt. So suteki na shatsu means nice shirt. Desu ne. So name is, isn't it? So suteki na shatsu desu ne means it is a nice shirt, isn't it? Doko de kattan desu ka? Doko means where and de is the action particle. So here from where? Katta, it is the informal past affirmative of the verb kau, which is the dictionary form, which means to buy. So here short form is used, katta. And this. So and this here means the speaker is curious to know about the shirt. So kattan desu ka? Hiroshi says, Moru de kaimashita. Moru is shopping center and de is the action particle. So from shopping center. Kaimashita means bought. So Moru de kaimashita means I purchased it from the shopping center. Gopi says, Watashi mo soko de kaitain desu. So watashi means I and mo means also. So watashi mo means I also. Soko, soko means there. Soko de, again the action particle. Soko de means from there. Kaitai. So this is tai form, which is used with the stem of the mas. Kaitai means want to buy. And this again, the speaker is curious to buy the shirt. So watashi mo soko de kaitai this. It means I also want to purchase from there. Hiroshi says, Raishu no doyobi mata ikimasu kara issho ni do desu ka? So Raishu means next week and doyobi means Saturday and Raishu no doyobi. So no is the possessive particle. So Raishu no doyobi means next Saturday. The Saturday of the next week. Mata, mata means again and ikimasu. So this ikimasu is made from the verb iku, which is the dictionary form, which means to go. So its mass form is ikimasu kara. Kara after the verb tells the reason. So it means as or because. So Raishu no doyobi mata ikimasu kara means as I will go again next Saturday. Ishoni. Ishoni means together with. Yeah, together. Do means how. Desu ka. So ishoni do desu ka means how about going together. Gopi says, Daijobu desu. Daijobu means okay. Daijobu desu means it's okay. Do yatte ikun desu ka. So do yatte means by what medium or by what ways. Ikun desu ka. So iku, this is the dictionary form which means to go. It is the short form of the present affirmative. This and this, it shows that the speaker is curious, is asking about the explanation. Do yatte ikun desu ka means by what medium will you go? Hiroshi says, Chikatetsu de ikimasu. So Chikatetsu is the subway train. De, it's medium. So Chikatetsu de means by the subway train. Ikimasu means will go. So Chikatetsu de ikimasu means I will go by subway train. Gopi says, Chikatetsu wa chotto. So Chikatetsu means subway train. Why the topic marker? So Chikatetsu wa means so far as the subway train is concerned. Chotto. So here the speaker has used chotto to refuse indirectly because he thinks that direct refusal can hurt the sentiment of the other person. So Chikatetsu wa chotto means subway train will be a little. Hiroshi says, Mori desu ka? So Mori means impossible and desu ka means is it? So Mori desu ka means is it impossible? Gopi says, Chikatetsu de ikanai hoga ii desu. So Chikatetsu is subway train. So de is the medium particle. Chikatetsu de means by subway train. Ikanai. So this ikanai is made from the verb iku, which is the dictionary form, and ikanai is the nai form of it. Ikanai and hoga is this pattern. This pattern means it would be better and it is used for giving advice. So Chikatetsu de ikanai hoga is this means it would be better not to go by subway train. Ashiga itain desu kara. So Gopi further says, Ashi. Ashi means foot. Ga itai. Itai means pain. So Ashiga itai means pain in the leg. And this is used here with the informal short form of the adjective. So itain this. So and this you because the speaker is explaining the reason why he doesn't want to go by the subway train. And kara. And kara after the verb tells the reason. It means because or as. So Ashiga itain this kara. It means because I have a pain in my leg. Hiroshi says, Takushi wa do desu ka? So Takushi means taxi. Wa is the topic marker. So Takushi wa means so far as the taxi is concerned. Do means how. Desu ka? So Takushi wa do desu ka means how about taxi? So Gopi says, Takushi de itta hoga ii desu. So Takushi means taxi and de is the medium particle. So Takushi de means by taxi. Itta hoga ii desu. So this itta is made from the verb iku, which is the dictionary form, which means to go, and itta is the short past affirmative or informal past affirmative. And hoga ii this hoga ii this pattern is used to give someone advice. So Takushi de itta hoga ii this. It means it would be better to go by taxi. Hiroshi says, A means yes. So shimashu. So means so. And shimashu means let's do so. And this masho, it means let's do, and it is used with the stem of the mas form. So this she is made from the verb suru, which means do, and she is the stem of it. So shimashu means let's do. Gopi says, Ano means Ashita, Nihongo no shiken desu kara. Benkyo shi nakareba narimasen. So Ashita means tomorrow. Nihongo means Japanese language. No is the possessive particle. Shiken means test. So Nihongo no shiken means Japanese language test. This is the verb. So is, and kara after the verb it tells the reason. It means here since. So Ashita Nihongo no shiken desu kara means as or since there is a Japanese language test tomorrow. Benkyo means study. Shi nakareba narimasen. So this nakareba narimasen means must, and it is used with the stem of the nai form. So she nakareba narimasen, this she is made from the verb suru, and its stem of the nai form is she. So she nakareba narimasen means must study. Hiroshi says, hi. Hi means yes. Benkyo shi nakareba ikemasen. Shi nakareba ikemasen. So this nakareba ikemasen is same as nakareba narimasen. So here again it is used with the verb suru, which means do, and this she is the stem of the nai form. She. Shi nakareba ikemasen. So benkyo shi nakareba ikemasen means must study. Now I will read the sentences and you have to repeat after me. After every sentence, I will pause and then you have to repeat. Wa. Suteki na shatsu desu ne. Doko de kattan desu ka? Moru de kaimashita. Watashi mo soko de kaitai n desu. 来週の土曜日、また行きますから、一緒にどうですか？大丈夫です。どうやって行くんですか？地下鉄で行きます。地下鉄はちょっと無理ですか？地下鉄で行かない方がいいです。足が痛いんですから。タクシーはどうですか？タクシーで行った方がいいです。そうしましょう。明日、日本語の試験ですから、勉強しなければなりません。はい、勉強しなければいけません。Now, just listen to the conversation. わあ、素敵なシャツですね。どこで買ったんですか？モールで買いました。私もそこで買いたいんです。来週の土曜日、また行きますから、一緒にどうですか？大丈夫です。どうやって行くんですか？地下鉄で行きます。地下鉄はちょっと無理ですか？地下鉄で行かない方がいいです。足が痛いんですから。タクシーはどうですか？タクシーで行った方がいいです。そうしましょう。明日、日本語の試験ですから、勉強しなければなりません。はい、勉強しなければいけません。